CultureNow Top 10 this week. Extra important, the international podcast, and you're here at the top. The segments are in the comments. First up, top of the pops. All right, so first up, we got top of the pops. Top of the pops. Yes. Our main story this week is about Taylor Allison Swift. As a pop fan, the last few years have been tough. The only way musicians earn money these days is through touring and the spin-off revenue therein. And that being a fact, we went a few years there without seeing what was going down unless it was in person. But Miss Swift has shown that you can break big at the box office and change the game and do it really great. It probably took someone as big as Taylor to get people to go and see a movie about something they've already seen. You know, you can get it on YouTube if you're crafty, but it's often not the best quality. By the numbers, the Eras Tour movie is staggering. It debuted as the #1 movie for the second week of October and immediately became the biggest concert film ever. And the film followed up last week, bringing in over $30 million for a second week. Taylor is truly enjoying a ride with her business for what seems like it's been going on forever, and we're here for it. You know, she doesn't sell anything but music, and I think that's the cornerstone of the Taylor Swift phenomenon. Love to see it. Love to see it. Go Tay-Tay. All right, and now we're on to our second top of the pop story, number 9. So, well, as we all know, pop music is all about dirty blondes being straight up mavens. Our second story is about a story of redemption and cleaning out and growing up in Hollywood. The title is The Woman in Me. Sounds like me after a night of clubbing. Britney has penned a memoir that details several things that generally make me feel like, wow, I thought Britney's life was terrible before. And she's like, hold my beer. Oh, hold my knives. The Justin Timberlake story is both hot and heartbreaking, I will admit. But, you know, my shit was just as bad and I was broke and going to fucking school. So I really hope Spears can find her footing going forward, to be honest. You know, lay the demons to rest. She deserves to make a great album that speaks for her and her experience and what a positive career experience can be. You know, like all around. There's like a dinginess to her music to me after all of this. Bless her heart. Top of the pops forever. Oh God, literally while writing this, I just got a push from X about her deactivating her Instagram. Jesus H. Fuck. Top of the pops forever. We love you, Brit. Just like chill, just like take it as it comes, honey. That's all we can, that's all any of us can do. All right, now we're moving on to number 8, the Mystical Minute. We're moving into the Mystical Minute now. This week, we are bringing to the surface one of my favorite Instagrams and a steady face on Versace and Tom Ford walks. Her name is Micaela Argañaraz. Is the Mystical Minute just gonna become me researching models I have a crush on? Maybe. Micaela, or as I call her, Argañaraz, is 31, only a few months younger than I, and she looks like she's 9. So, build a career on that. I didn't really want to know this, but it's too late. Mica is Argentinian, being born in 92 near Buenos Aires. It seems she hit the scene in 2011 to 2012, and that resonates. Oh God, I think of 2011-ish as when my journey truly started too. But I don't know why, but I'm just being bombarded with bad memories of being woken up by Countdown every morning on MTV my first semester in college. God, fuck. It's still haunts me. I hate that fucking song. Ugh. So, Micaela grew up in a rural village in South America that didn't even have a high school, but obviously now she spends most of her time in Paris. Something I love about her is how versatile her look is. Like, you see her all dolled up in one show, and then in another, she looks sickly with her sexy, wavy, wet hair. That's what you get with her. The lady has walked for everything everything, been in every magazine, and is still steadily modeling at 30. Let's hope Argañaraz's mystical minute stays just like it is until I Chrissy Teigen her. Yum. All right, on to number 7, Mr. MoneyBags. Well, if it isn't Mr. MoneyBags, the actual one for now. This week I wanted to talk about Elon Musk and all the other giant CEOs and their quote-unquote fortunes. Elon Musk and a few other guys have been yo-yoing around richest person on earth for the last few years, and it's because we don't so much count cash. Most of these guys' wealth is tied up in equity of some sort. This is evidenced by Tesla stock slipping this week. After an earnings report fell short, Tesla stock slipped about 9% and took a $16 billion bite out of Musk's share in the company and, his net worth. Tesla is where most of his fortune is parked right now, so that is, I guess it's motivating at the least. It seems insane to not say Elon Musk has $3 billion in assets and cash rather than Elon is worth $200 billion, and if he fucks up, he loses it all. It just seems weird. A little biography. Musk is 52 and was born in South Africa. He immigrated to Canada at 18 for college and matriculated his way to the University of Pennsylvania. From there, it gets pretty muddy and crazy. He's not a Benjamin Franklin type character. He's more of a soundboard with the MoneyBags if you look into it. A lot of people say that like it takes away from his accomplishments, but it brings him down to earth for me. He is the richest person on earth and the least charismatic person on the planet also. What a combo. Mr. MoneyBags, October 22nd. We will be returning with the business break next week. All right, now we're on to the BMAP Spotlight. Number 6, the good BMAP Spotlight. This week, the good part of the BMAP Spotlight goes to Old Sally, the Gomes, Miss Number 1. Now hang with me. I realize that some things should be continued and others should stop. The good BMAP goes to the Billboard chart. There's basically a kill switch on the chart that after 52 weeks, if a song falls below number 10, it is removed altogether. The song in question is Calm Down, which I have a remix of on my new playlist 101 MPH on YouTube. Selena lent her vocals to the track, and as usual, the Selenators scented stratospheric. Her brand is an enigma to me. I'll just leave it at that. After 57 weeks, the song finally fell far enough and was removed this week. I think this is good BMAP because it can motivate a Gomez-like character to do what she has just done, which is bring another hit in to replace such a monster. I'm sure it's easy to be complacent at the top, and Billboard is here to keep them honest. And that's all the BMAP some people need. Number 5, the bad BMAP Spotlight. The bad BMAP for the 22nd is how I feel about the term and use of NepoBaby. I know the internet is its own living organism and fighting against it is useless, but I have my feeble opinion. I think NepoBabies are important. There, I said it. I would say that 99% of this group of people who come from privilege beyond the rest are good for Hollywood. We get these perfect little private school geniuses who decide to follow in their parents' footsteps. We have Zoe Kravitz, Bella Hadid, Jaden and Willow. Yes, maybe they're taking away roles and opportunities from someone who is living on a futon at a friend's house, but that doesn't devalue the amount of modeling classes Gigi Hadid went to. I think what's important is that we have a better discernment on who we give attention to at all. Think about that, internet. You won't, and that's cool. But I just really don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think that the NepoBaby phenomenon and term is degrading. People who grew up a certain way and decide to follow a certain path should not be, given a term that takes away from their accomplishments, because it's just as hard to get a big movie. It might not be hard to get booked for a movie, but it is hard to make a movie successful. And I think we need to take a step back from that one. Okay, now we are moving into the sweeps section of the pod. First up, Puff of the Post. Our article this week says, this low-effort activity could bring the love back to your relationship. You don't need to be with your partner to effectively use this relationship hack. The article reads, researchers found that viewing pictures of your spouse increased infatuation, attachment, and marital satisfaction when compared with viewing pleasant or neutral photos. So this is this is something I just fucking walked into. Just walked into this fucking trap. I'm dealing with something right now about being in love with someone and like abstaining from their Instagram so that I'm not in love with him. And this article that I randomly chose as the most popular article on the HuffPost is basically confirming that. I mean, if I could read one quote, it says, people sometimes think that it's not possible to control your feelings when it comes to love, but this study shows that looking at pictures of your partner does increase your affection for them and relationship satisfaction, Langslag told the Huffington Post. A 2022 study found that romantic nostalgia is positively associated with greater relationship commitment, satisfaction, and closeness, but if it's not confirmed reciprocal, it's not cool. Straight up. Instead of pictures, the researchers in that study asked participants in long-term relationships to either write about a nostalgic experience they had with their partner or listen to a song that made them feel nostalgic about their relationship. Others wrote about a mundane experience they'd had or listened to a song they'd liked but didn't associate with their relationship. Comparing the two groups, the researchers found that those primed to experience nostalgia felt closer, more committed, and more loving toward their partner. They were also more satisfied with their overall relationship. These are the strategies that could help people stabilize their marriages, especially if love feelings have been on the decline, Langslad said. So, you know, you want to be in love with someone, look at their pictures, unless they're destroying you inside. This low-effort activity could bring the love back to your relationship. So, you know, put that photo of your kids and your wife on your desk, but make sure to put it down when your assistant is giving you a blowy. All right, now we are moving on to Yahoo Too. All right, in this week, the most popular article on Yahoo News, the headline reads, they took so much backlash from Karens. Maui residents say Oprah Winfrey and The Rock's Wildfire Relief Fund has made 2 rounds of $1,200 payments amid backlash for delayed financial aid. So, as we all know, there was a wildfire on the Hawaiian island of Maui in Lahaina in August, and The Rock and Oprah did like a joint relief campaign where they were asking for donations and, of course, put up their own money. And they're saying that a lot of people, people are saying that nothing happened. But apparently with this article, we're hearing that the amount of BS, misinformation, and backlash for Dwayne and Oprah is ridiculous. These people are amazing and have done so much for so many people. Did everyone see Dwayne's public apology? Genuine, heartfelt, and pure, wrote a resident who supports the star's philanthropic offense. I really think that we should be thinking about what they actually did. So they provided displaced residents over the age of 18 with $1,200 payments for 6 months. I don't know how I don't know how they chose the people. I don't think the article mentions how they chose the people, but it's probably need based, and then first come first serve. That's how most things like that are. It says, however, with additional donations, the aid could be extended as the island recovers from the devastating fires. More than 9,000 people have submitted applications in hopes of receiving assistance. And those people who need assistance are not The Rock and Oprah. That's what my final thought is on this article. All right, and now we are moving into the big digest. This week we are getting into something that I found on here that is super cool. They have a series called Space Savers, and this is season 1, episode 8. In this series, they take the same space and 3 interior designers transform it. And this one that we're watching is 3 interior designers transform the same foyer. They've been giving a photograph of an empty foyer, and they can design it anywhere they want. The first is Mandy Ching. The second is Nazawa. What a great fucking name. She needs a company right now. Eric Garcia, almost spelled like my older brother, an interior designer. He wants to make it warm. No clients, no restrictions, just blank space. I love architecture. I really do. I'm gonna be a real estate buff one day. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Yeah, take that off. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that door needs to be glass. Haunted. We got them showing wood samples and swatches. This is great. The rings, ring queen, necklace queen, jewelry queen. I agree, Eric. Yeah, it needs like a lighting fixture too. That would be really pretty with like a coat rack right there on the wall. Yeah, that's the one I like. Oh, wow. Okay. Seems like you can't go wrong with this foyer. They know what they're doing. Oh, shit. She fucking changed it to a she fucking changed it to stained glass and fucking warmed that shit right up. Okay. I love this shit. Oh my God, I'm going fucking crazy. Oh yeah, totally. That looks a little Midwestern to me though. Yeah, his is kind of New York and the other one is kind of Midwestern. I think I like the stained glass one the best. This is becoming a little too rustic for me. It's like rustic and modern with the mural and the door. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm liking, what was her name again? No, do a coat rack. What the fuck? What? That's ugly. That's stupid. You ruined it. I think it should be something lighting wise. Resin drip, resin drip, resin drip, drip, drip. Oh no, she's ruining it. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, he fixed it with the concrete. I'm on Team Eric so far. I like the light. I like the unique mural, and the floor really brings it together. Let's do like a nice rug. Okay, but what about a nice like gray rug? Okay, all right. I know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. I don't like the actual rug. Oh shit, it looks like a hotel now. Oh, this is a bed and breakfast, not someone's house. I didn't know. He could add a couch for like a sitting room. That would be hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Me and Eric are on the same wavelength. Okay. She put 1, 2. Yeah. What the fuck is up with that other girl in the fucking door? That's just stupid. Okay. She's coming with feng shui knowledge. Okay. No. A fucking coat rack. Come on, Eric. We were going good for a while. No. You ruined it. All right, now let's do like a big, like cube chandelier. No, no, no. I don't like that second door. Fuck her for that second door. Fuck her for that second door. No, that is not enough space. That is so. Well, I guess it's just a foyer. Should have been a coat rack. Should have been a coat rack. Nobody put in a coat rack. I don't even know if this is going to turn out good. I'm going to link it below, but I don't know if my commentary is going to be enough. No, it's not. Okay, so adding more kind of made it feel less. This would be my favorite if they took out the table and just put like a coat rack on the wall. Oh my God, hers is just terrible. This is the worst foyer I've ever seen in my life. She needs to go into fashion. No, 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 no. Oh my God, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. This is so bad. Oh my God, this is just going terrible. This is going horribly. Yeah, but you're not going out the front door most days. Okay, I'm back on Gold Jacket. Okay, now we got Eric. Come on, Eric. I need you to come through for me. Although this is so ugly, you can still save it, I believe. You have a degree and expertise. No, no, no. Under the sea, baby, it's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. I mean, it's okay. Take out the mirror, the painting, the lights, and that table. Put in a bookshelf. Put in a coat rack, and put a mirror on the other wall. Yeah, they need like take out the light, take out the painting, put a bigger painting over the bench, take out that table, take out that mirror, put a coat rack. I think I like hers the best. They're all bad, but this one probably is the most pulled together. It feels more like a house. I guess it's like me writing songs. Like, at this point, at 600, shit's getting kind of weird. They're all people of color. I didn't even realize that until just now. Great for Architectural Digest. You could have put an apple on a smaller table. That was the big digest for this week. I'll link the video below so you can see it for yourself. Next up, we're moving into Fox in a HenHouse. The headline reads, "Man poses as mannequin in storefront, goes on shopping spree after mall closes." Isn't that is just the dream. You're just like in the mall, no one's around, you're trying on everything. You can get everything you want and it's all free. An alleged thief found a clever way to hide from authorities in Poland, posing in a store window as a mannequin. A 22-year-old with a bag in his hand froze motionless, pretending to be a mannequin in front of a shop window, police said in a translated statement. In this way, he wanted to avoid being exposed by cameras. Oh my God, he really is just like standing there. Once the last customer had left and all the mall doors were secured, the man broke from his stance and robbed a jewelry stand. Authorities said that the thief came back for round 2 on another occasion. He should have at least bought some. You just gonna steal jewelry? So you just in it for the money? You don't want to have a fucking fashion show? This time he ate his fill at one of the food stations before stealing a new outfit. One outfit? Afterward, he returned to have some more food. Oh my God. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. Police said that he took money from a cash register Police said that he took money from a cash register and attempted to steal other items after it closed. Oh my God. How fucking insane. Fucking insane. All right. And now that was it for Fox in a HenHouse. And now on to our final segment of the week, Artist of the Week. Let's just say that all men aren't created equally, at least in art. The artist of the week is Troye Sivan for his new album, Something to Give Each Other. I've listened for the last few days and I'm completely in love. I have a minor heartbreak that I'm dealing with currently, and this album spoke, honey. Not to mention it's a visual album. Yes, yes, yes. The whole thing flows beautifully and the message is never bitter. The album picks up at a breakup, not exploring it implicitly. I will admit that this is the first work I've listened to by Troye. I've always loved his voice, but I've never been pulled in by any of his actual lyrics, songs. I think I was kind of put off by Paper Cut, which is, I think, probably the worst song ever made. But this album feels like he met me where I am. We have a shared experience for me to bond with him, and he's completely seduced me with his drag. The woman inside me. He's doing the whole thing. This album feels so real. There's a Zane Lowe interview. He made a visual album. It's cohesive as fuck. His hair, I love his hair color. Side note. The drag, I'm standing hard. And so, that was another episode of CultureNow Top 10 This Week Extra Important, the international podcast, the podcast that is internationally adored and regarded as the greatest ever by all the people in my head. And guess what? We'll be coming back next week. Get there. Bye.